For the purposes of my story, I will use different names for me and my friends. My name is David, and at about the time of this story, it was October 30th, 2021, around 9:27. My friends, which I'll call Matthew, Jordan, Anthony, Adrienne, Lily, Cynthia, Adriana, and I were going to do a scare night. This is a tradition for us 14-year-olds. On the night before Halloween, we would get together and buy scary Halloween costumes and go play hide and seek throughout my neighborhood. We lived in a large one, so it was going to be hard when the seeker was picked. We would run, and the seeker would count in his house while putting on his costume. For the first game, Jordan was the seeker. As soon as he closed his door, I ran as fast as I could and Lily followed me. We hid together behind some bushes, but we hid on different sides. After a couple minutes, I heard Lily get up and run behind a house for no reason. She had said to change spots. I didn't follow as I thought my spot was good. While I hid, I noticed something. When I looked behind me into the forest, I thought I saw a tall, human-like figure that seemed to be wearing a hoodie. I didn't think much of it and continued to hide. Just as I started to hear faint crunches of leaves behind me, I got a text message from Lily in bold text. It said, "Stay calm and listen. Jordan's coming up behind you." I replied, "Okay, got it," and sprinted towards Lily. Once I made it to her, we both ran. As we were running, Jordan popped around the corner. We were both scared shitless. He was wearing a scary-ass clown mask. We screamed and he called us scaredy cats. When we made it to the timeout in the middle of my front yard, Lily asked me, "Who the hell was coming up behind you then, if Jordan was right there?" That freaked us out. But after a couple minutes, Anthony and Adrienne came up to us. I said, "Let me guess, he scared you too, huh?" "I've been scared worse," said Anthony. After a couple minutes, I thought I heard more leaves rustling behind my house, but nobody seemed to pay attention to it. I peeked my head around the side of the house and I saw him, the man in the hoodie which was covering his face. As I looked at him, I took a quick photo of his face. Then he started turning his head towards me. I immediately went back to my friends and told them about what happened earlier. At first, they didn't believe me until I showed them the text that Lily sent me. We were confused, and their faces drained of color when I showed them the picture of him looking at the rest of the group. We decided to call off the game and yelled for everybody to meet up, and then ended the game. We asked Jordan, but he said he didn't know anything about the man. I was nervous, but eventually I did go to sleep. When I woke up, I saw 2 photos taped to my window. One was from behind me while I was hiding behind the bush, and another of me sleeping, taken through my window. On the back of one of the photos it said, "All the amazing things I could do with you, and I know what you did." We turned all the evidence over to the police, but no leads or suspects were ever found. We had decided we don't want to do those traditions anymore and won't for a good while. I just hope my friends and I are safe and sound. And Stalker, I hope we don't meet again.